Welcome. Good to see you again.
Prime Minister, nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Pleasure.
Hello, sir. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Our Chief Defense Guy.
So, welcome. It's great to see you again, and great to see you here at the NATO headquarters. And let me start by thanking you and Canada for what you do when it comes to contributing to our shared security, to our collective defense, and also now with more troops in Europe, you are going to lead one of our battle groups in the Baltic states in Latvia, and that's a really great expression of the transatlantic bond, which is the foundation for our alliance. So I'm looking forward to hosting you and all the other leaders at the summit or the meeting later on. And we're going to inaugurate a new building and then address burden sharing and fighting terrorism. So welcome.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Jens, for your welcome today. But thank you for your leadership as well. It's an important time for NATO, and the show of strength that your leadership is bringing, and the unity that is clear amongst NATO members is a very, very strong and a reassuring symbol for citizens around the world. Canada is, as always, proud of the contributions that we've made over the years to NATO, and will continue to make, as you mentioned, stepping up to lead as a framework nation in Latvia, but continuing to engage in extraordinarily active ways throughout various NATO engagements. We, as you know, will be continuing to step up our involvement because we know it's so important to demonstrate that the country's like-minded partners are working together to promote peace, security, stability, and possibility for everyone, wherever we are in the world. Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
I think you're going to use the national radio. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
See you.
Tutaj mamy foto opportunity, panie prezydencie.
So, welcome, Mr. President. It's a great honor and a pleasure to welcome you once again to NATO and to NATO headquarters and to meet with you. We still very much remember in a very positive way the NATO summit in Warsaw. That was really a great success, partly because it was so well organized and hosted by you, but also because we made so many important decisions on strengthening our collective defense, with more presence in the Baltic countries and Poland, and we are now delivering on that. And I would also like to thank Poland not only for hosting the Warsaw Summit, but also for contributing in so many different ways to the alliance, to our shared security, with your role as a host nation for one of our battalions, and also what you do when it comes to sending troops to NATO missions and operations in Afghanistan and other places. So we are very pleased and very grateful for having you here and for what Poland does to our shared security. So welcome.
Thank you very much for the invitation.